Leviticus chapter 9. On the 8th day, Moshe called Aaron, his sons, and the leaders of Israel, and said to Aaron, "Take a male calf for a sin offering and a ram for a burnt offering, both without defect, and offer them before Adonai. Then tell the people of Israel, take a male goat for a sin offering, and a calf and a lamb, both a year old and without defect, for a burnt offering, and an ox and a ram for peace offerings, to sacrifice before Adonai. Also a grain offering mixed with olive oil, because today Adonai is going to appear to you." They brought what Moshe had ordered before the tent of meeting, and the whole community approached and stood before Adonai. Moshe said, "This is what Adonai has ordered you to do, so that the glory of Adonai will appear to you." Moshe told Aaron, "Approach the altar, offer your sin offering and burnt offering, and make atonement for yourself and the people. Then present the offering of the people and make atonement for them, as Adonai ordered." So Aaron approached the altar and slaughtered the calf of the sin offering, which was for himself. The sons of Aaron presented the blood to him, and he dipped his finger in the blood and put it on the horns of the altar. Then he poured out the blood at the base of the altar. But the fat, the kidneys, and the covering of the liver of the sin offering he made go up in smoke on the altar, as Adonai had ordered Moshe. The meat and the skin were burned up completely outside the camp. Next he slaughtered the burnt offering. Aaron's sons brought him the blood, and he splashed it against all sides of the altar. They brought him the burnt offering, piece by piece, and the head, and he made them go up in smoke on the altar. He washed the inner organs and the lower parts of the legs, and made them go up in smoke on the top of the burnt offering on the altar. Then the people's offering was presented. He took the goat of the sin offering, which was for the people, slaughtered it, and offered it for sin, like the earlier sin offering. The burnt offering was presented, and he offered it in the prescribed manner. The grain offering was presented. He took a handful of it and made it go up in smoke on the altar, in addition to the morning's burnt offering. He slaughtered the ox and the ram, and the people sacrificed as peace offerings. Aaron's sons brought him the blood, which he splashed against all sides of the altar, and the fat of the ox and the ram, the fat tail, the fat which covers the inner organs, the kidneys, and the covering of the liver. They put the fat on the breasts, and he made the fat go up in smoke on the altar. The breast and right thigh Aaron waved as a wave offering before Adonai, as Moshe had ordered. Aaron raised his hands toward the people, blessed them, and came down from offering the sin offering, the burnt offering, and the peace offerings. Moshe and Aaron entered the tent of meeting, came out, and blessed the people. Then the glory of Adonai appeared to all the people. Fire came forth from the presence of Adonai, consuming the burnt offering and the fat on the altar. When all the people saw it, they shouted and fell on their faces.